My, what big eyes you have, Grandma. All the better to see you with. Come closer, my dear. My, what big teeth you have, Grandma. All the better to eat you with. Get back from whence you came, monster. Oh my, thank you, little Red Riding Wispy. I thought I was done for. Did you eat someone as well? Me? No, I didn't eat someone. Well, then did you eat something? My husband's dick! Be gone, toad! And now it's taxidermy time, bitch. Yeah, that's all that's left of Jade and her ability. Thank you, Potwache.
Job's done.
Wait, is it considered a double kill because I subsumed Jade? Oh shit. So our not-so-innocent little Red Riding Wispy has just one goal in mind, to deliver sweet venomous destruction to anyone foolish enough to send her way. And who's the big bad wolf in this tale? Well, everybody else. And with tights thicker than the walls of a corpus vault, she's packing enough power to carry the entire origin system. Now, you might play Wisp because you enjoy her abilities, or if you are like me, you play her for her assets. Damn! Oh, you wanna get that stick? I don't work out to get healthy, I work out to get that wispy get iron! Never give up, queens and kings. Pain is gain, gain is muscle, and muscles make us strong, happy, and healthy. Now, fun challenge. Every time I make an ass reference joke, take a shot. I think you'll just end up in the hospital, but... As for her abilities, the passive is basically the minigame The Floor is Lava for real. The end. Also, you become invisible when you're not touching the floor or shooting. Now, the first ability, Reservoirs.
It's just a baby.
Oh yeah, plant those babies down and you've got buffs for days. Basically, Wisp can choose from 3 different types of reservoirs. The first one will increase your max health and grant you with a healing buff. The second one is a speed reservoir, perfect for zooming around. It gives increased fire rate and melee attack speed. And the third one is a shock reservoir, perfect for seizing the enemies around you who might wanna inspect your assets. And somehow my teammates did manage to walk past them. Like, how? And with the Augment Fused Reservoir, we'll have access to a fourth reservoir, granting all the buffs in an instant, but it will consume your energy, so be careful. Then there's Will-O-Wisp, use this for escape, crowd control, or just simply throw the enemies. Second ability is also a panic button, so it's gonna help you stay alive after the shield gate immunity is gone. Our third ability is Breach Surge, is the big PP damage ability that allows you to make those sweet montages. Also, if you aim this ability at a reservoir, it will teleport you to its location. Third ability will also blind the enemies, so use it when you're surrounded by those creeps. Now her fourth ability will make Wisp go Kamehameha and shoot a beam with the full concentrated power of the sun.
I was right there.
It's somehow good in lower level missions, but in Steel Path it's just eh. So, to not make Jade's sacrifice go in vain, we are going to change Wisp's fourth ability, with the Ophonim Eyes. Now, the main big deal about Ophonim Eyes is that it will slow the enemies up to a cap of 90%, and that will pretty much allow you to just cyberbully the enemies, like I'm doing with the Acolytes, they just don't move. And also it will deal hit damage, which reduces armor. Nice. As for the build itself, I know it looks very expensive, and yes, it is expensive, but just bear with me, okay? Now, this is a build that will allow you to pretty much face tank everything in the game. It's also really good for level cap, I'd say. For the aura, I went with Growing Power because we are going to use Torrid, which will inflict a lot of status effects, and on the status effect you are going to get 25% increased ability strength and also your allies. Wow! Primed Sure-Footed because I don't wanna get CC'd and get one shot. Then we have the basic modes like Primed Flow, Primed Continuity. Umbral Intensify, because it's going to give us a lot more ability strength. Primed Redirection, because I want to get the maximum possible shield gate immunity. In those 2.5 seconds, I can pretty much kill everything that's around me. Archon Stretch over Normal Stretch, because your shock mods deal electric damage, and the Archon Stretch will help you with the negative efficiency of this build. Blind Range, Trajan Fortitude for even more Ooga Booga ability strength. and Fused Reservoir if you are lazy like me. It's a very good quality of life mod because you just press a button and all the mods will be placed on the ground. Now for the arcades, I highly recommend that you go with Mod Augmented for even more ability strength, and I'd say Arcade Energize. I know it's just a rank 1. I've been playing this game for so long and I've never been able to get it past rank 1. Why, Lloyd? Why? But even with rank 1, I didn't really have any energy issues with the build so far, and I'm not even like running Zenuric, so I guess Archon Stretch really helps with the economy of this build. As for the Archon Shards, Little Red Riding Wispy will prefer using a lot of red crystals. And now that I actually look at it, I see that ones in the middle resemble the Romanian flag. Shout out to all my Romanian viewers. Sper că ați avut sărbători fericite de cei dragi, pline de sărmăluțe, cadouri și multă dragoste, vă pup! Now you want a Tau-Forged Ember Archon Shard for the increased casting speed. You also want a Tau-Forged Azure Archon Shard because with this one you are going to reach the required amount of shield in order to get the maximum shield gate immunity. And as for the rest of the Archons, just go Ooga Booga on ability strength. I guess you can also go with just 5 Tau-Forged red Archon Shards. That's also very viable. I just think that these two increase the quality of life of this build. On Torrid, you have a critical chance with a little bit of status and will be inflicting viral damage. Now, I know I don't have a Riven. Many people just go with Rivens. I don't have a Riven. Okay, sorry. But what really brings the build together is Hunter Munition because you have 30% chance to apply slash on a critical hit and will be critting a lot. As for the Incarnon evolutions, the first one is Final Fusillade. The next evolution is Extended Volley because it will increase your base magazine capacity. The others one are just useless. And the last one, we want base critical chance because we want to be critting like there's no tomorrow. Now dual toxicity, I don't actually get to use the weapon because I'm just using Torrid all the time. But this is pretty much the build, and if you are not good at landing headshots, I guess you can just go with Encumber as well, but secondary Death Hand is just better overall. Now for the Incarnon evolutions. The first evolution is that it will increase your base damage by 60 and also 33% direct damage per status type. So that's why I said that secondary Encumber could also work because it's also going to help you with applying lots of status for a lot more damage from this one. The next evolution is Ready Retaliation, which is going to pretty much give you 100% reload speed just in case you are running out of ammo while trying to land those headshots. I'm terrible at landing headshots, okay? In the last evolution, we are going with the increased base critical chance. For Paedros, I don't think I'm actually using this weapon. I actually care a lot about the evolutions because they are going to give us the zoomies. So the first evolution is Drifting's Grace, which is going to give us sprint speed and slide. The second one is Initial Combo. The next evolution, Evolved Ascension for the Parkour Velocity. So you're just going to be sprinting like a little rabbit. And for the last one, just go with the heavy attack, wind up speeds. It's just a lot better. It's going to allow you to just quickly switch to your melee weapon, melee a bit around you, and then just do a heavy attack, be done with it, call it a day, in and out, and get your zoomies. Now this could be a build for Praetos, but really important is the Arcane Melee Retaliation, which is going to give you increased melee damage for every 200 shield that you have. And since we want to have as much shield as possible, it's just going to be perfect. For the companion, I'd stick with the Panzerwurperpfeiler. Now for the build itself on the Panzerwurperpfeiler is this one, and you can check my previous Loki video where I'm explaining why I chose this very specific mod. But it's pretty much going to help you with achieving greater critical multiplier and with energy. So we're going to be placing this one, which is all the little babies. Simulate. I'm just looking at them and they are getting their armor stripped. Oh yeah, strip those clothes down. Oh yeah. And they are getting cooked, boy. So this is why I really like Jade's ability. I guess you can also go with something like Rhino's Roar or Mirage's Eclipse, but this one also offers the slow, which I highly value in the Steel Path content. I think I've been playing the game on hardcore just by not getting the turret incarnate this time. Oh bubbly. Oh boy, I can't focus. I'm always staring at Wisp's butt.
Damn, boy, he's thick! Boy, that's a thick-ass boy! Damn!
And even this one is pretty much going to turn you into Mesa 2.0. Yeah, very strong build. And especially with the slow, it's going to be very easy to load your Incarno form. And now let's take a look at this build in some real action, aka on my first ever level cap run. Yay! Look, he's literally getting cyber blue and look at him falling! You dare challenge me, mortals? Oh yeah. Get shreked. Get shreked. Oh my god, I'm actually really nervous for the first level cap. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Bro, that's so thanky. But at least I'm not dying, so that's really good. Ew. What you're doing here? Just die. Okay, we need to be careful with the shield guy. I don't want to get one shot. Oh, my baby! Okay, no panic, no panic. I can do it, I can do it. I trust the build. I trust the build, not the drifter. No, get back! No. Okay. Nice. Alright, this is some next level shit on the level cap, I should have. Oh my god, we've actually made it out. Never again. I'm never gonna do it again. Also, a big shout out to Darkiela, my numero uno simp, who guided me in the first level cap mission. Thank you, buddy, for all the support. I really appreciate it. Yep, and that's it. Your guide to be gunning the sassiest and thickest yacht. And just like all supports in League of Legends, you support your team by killing all the enemies and not leaving them anything at all. Because if there are no enemies left, there's no point in actually supporting your team, right? Don't forget to like, share and subscribe or this Wispy will hunt you down. Until next time, bye bye!